So hello everyone and welcome back to Random Banter and Blood Bowl, a little episode where I'm going to be doing my level ups and also having a look into the current situation. After all, we are halfway to the tournament, considering we have now played 5 games. There's going to be 5 more, or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th game left, so yeah, 5 more. So I'm at the moment at the same points according to the rankings at least as Variax, and there's Spikever and Wordless as in Dave, and then Malarkey in the 6th position, wins, draws and losses. The reason why there's a 1-person missing is the fact that Inferno, unfortunately, well, for personal reasons, as he wasn't as interested at the moment to play actually the game, quit. So he has only played the few games against Pike first, and then 1 game against Dave, who I played in the first and second games. And after that, the results for him have been randomly generated. So the games for me as well against him will be randomly generated, how I will be able to play against him. I may lose or I may win, we'll see how lucky or unlucky we will get. Nonetheless, our team value as the Lizardman team is definitely the highest, which we have to remember as us that it's not completely beneficial, considering that if we have a lot higher value than the team that we are going to be playing against, they do get a lot of that petty cash in the start of the match. So, but we haven't lost any players or anything like that, any deaths, so we have been quite lucky considering that. So in the calendar, we have played the 5th game. Dave and Pike still need to play theirs. Then on the day 6, I'm going to be meeting against Variax, then against Pike, and then I'm going to be randomly generating the 2 results against Inferno, with Pike probably. And then again, the last game will be against Pike for me. So that's the current situation and how the last days will be going. And let's have a look how I should be doing the level ups then. So there was one that got a double, Zack got a double, but Chitsimime first of all got a level up. And we can choose a skill. Considering Chitsimime was the one who was on the line already and actually catch the ball, I was thinking that it would be fun enough to just give him the catch ability. A player who has the catch skill is allowed to reroll the d6 if he fails a catch roll. It also allows the player to reroll the d6 if he drops a handoff or fails to make an interception. So as thus it is more likely to be able to hand off the ball for him than if I give him this ability. It's not necessarily the best, but I kind of like the idea of giving them a little bit different skills, plus the fact that he was the one who actually got the handoff in the end there. So just for that reason. So then Tsutsume will have catch. That's going to be interesting enough. Then X Littleton also got a level up, just a normal level up. X Littleton is the, so to speak, god of medicine. So I was thinking about either sprint, but I think sure feet could be good. The player may reroll the d6 if he's knocked down when trying to go for it. So he has more of a chance to go for it after this. A player may only use the sure feet skill once per turn. But it's not bad, then he's more likely to succeed with the going for it, considering how much at least I used it last time around going for it in different situations, so it's not bad. Though jump up could be okay and sprint could be okay, it's just a shame that we can only get actually the skills for them, but oh well, this would allow him to move 1 normal 2 and would be able to go 1 more, but sure feet for now, I think. It's okay at least. It will at least make us easier to try to be doing it, and it kind of makes sense that the god of medicine would have more of a chance of actually being able to do something like this, as in not getting injured as easily. So that's what I'm going with. Zack, on the other hand, was the one who got the double, and he was also the one who twice went for it, dodged, and catched the ball that was kicked in the blitz situation. So he was pretty brave as such. So as he is actually able to take even general skills, I was thinking that block will be perfect for him. Plus, of course, the fact that as we only have one other player with block skill, it's going to be awesome to have one more who actually has that skill. So block. So everyone from our skinks that have leveled up have a different skill now. Croxigor has of course the break tackle, Saurus has the block, Tsitsimeme has the catch, Sagazondil has the block, and then Ixilton has the sure feet, and Xolot has the sidestep. I just like the variety of different skills and setups, but of course we have to remember that this already increased our value to 1310. So it's a high value. I have been considering if I would want to be using this money, as we could obviously do so, considering that we could buy like a 6 Source Warrior, but the thing is that if we buy a 6 Source Warrior who is a value of 80, I think, yeah, value of 80, then it would be already 1390, and that would give a lot of money for the petty cash for anyone who would be against us, which it doesn't sound perfect to me, at least, for sure. Doesn't sound perfect in the least. But do let me know if you think that I actually should be using the money, or if I shouldn't be using the money, and we'll see about it after that. But regardless, now we have chosen these things, so let's save them. Your team Rosen was successfully updated. But yeah, we'll have a way more value, and we will be giving Verax pretty much petty cash available for him to use against us in the game. So it's going to be difficult. I don't know what he wants to be choosing, but we will see later on. But I hope you enjoyed, regardless of this little bit of an update, and thank you for watching. I shall see you in the next match.